I want to see what I look like in like a different universe. Would you rather see one of your future relatives or past relatives?
Bro, I was in a bar and I woke up in like this fucking hotel room. And I'm like, man, how the fuck did I get here? Every time this nigga touched the ball, he to the house. And that was, and come to find out, bro, that was Tyreek Hill, bro.
That was
yes, bro.
The hit Brainiac.
Mic check.
Yo.
I bet. Yoo-hoo. Keep that in mind. You ready?
Yep.
I bet. Welcome to 33Dignitary. Hold on, let me take these headphones off. Today is, well, y'all be seeing this like on Friday or something. But today, Monday. We in a secret location. Not gonna really disclose, but
We somewhere in DC right now.
yeah. But we got a special guest with us. We call it Cfran, right?
Yeah, you can call me Cfran. That's the brand name. But you can call me Chris or whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, thought we just link up for a podcast today. Gotta get it going again. We got a whole bunch of episodes that are coming too that I'm gonna try to get out.
Who have you interviewed recently?
I've interviewed two of my friends, but I have more that coming up that I'm trying to interview. But yeah, this is like first time in 4 weeks. So yeah. But we just chilling for real. We've been trying to do this for a minute. Things kept coming up.
Yeah, and Adrian's supposed to be here, but he at work right now, so no, it's just us.
Yeah. Okay, I do got the extra mics too. Yeah. We just came from we come from Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. It was. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Nuggets.
Nuggets was trash.
No. All right, they wasn't trash, but they had no salt whatsoever on them at all.
It looked very bland and plain and boring.
Yeah, last time we had it, it was fire, to be honest.
We talk about Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
That's about Sonic. Yeah.
The chili dog.
We had the chili cheese glizzy, and then
the foot long though.
Yeah, foot long glizzy, and then we had I had a burger, a little baby burger, and then what'd you have?
You talking about today?
Nah, the last time.
Yeah, I had a chili dog with the I had a milkshake.
That was it? The chili cheese dog and a milkshake?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah. And it was what kind of milkshake was it?
It was like Oreo cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake milkshake. And I'm lactose intolerant.
So he had a chili dog with a Oreo cheesecake milkshake.
With a stomach ache.
Yeah, with a stomach ache.
Basically, it was a chili dog with a stomach. No, it was a stomach ache entirely.
Yeah.
Chili dog was good though.
Ordered a stomach ache out the window.
You kind of ordered one too though.
Let me get one large stomach ache real quick.
We ordered the same thing.
Yeah.
You just had
I had a burger.
Yeah.
But I mean, the milkshake gets a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? But the French fries, that shit gets like everybody French fries is better than they French fries. To put it like that.
they look good. I mean, they look. Let me say, I thought they would taste better than I thought they would. But it was just bland. I don't know if it was a bad batch or whatever, but no.
Nah, it needed like some salt, some sea salt. If it had like some sea salt or something on there, she would have hit. But it had some like basic ass baby salt. Like it didn't even taste like it had salt on it.
I don't know what it was.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
McDonald's got better fries. Burger King got better fries. Checkers got better fries. Chick-fil-A got better fries. Wendy's got better fries. Burger King got better fries. Five Guys definitely has better fries.
Five Guys, I realized Five Guys is fire.
Yeah.
What I say? Fries taste like ramen. The ramen joint.
Yeah, the Cajun fries.
Them joints was fire. I was like, oh man, them joints expensive though.
Super expensive, bro. You gonna spend like $7 on the French fries alone, and then you gonna spend like $10 to $11 on your burger. So Five Guys is definitely expensive.
Yeah, but moving away from like food, you're gonna be traveling a lot. So, what's one of the places that you were going?
So,
well, I just say your birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turn 29. So we gonna try and do something big the entire month. You know what I'm saying? Howard Homecoming is coming up. So
Right.
this whole month is gonna be full of events and shit like that.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like partying, whatever.
Big partying, bro. Big adult shit. Big drinking. Big smoking. Big everything, bro. Everything. Big partying. I know I'm going to a tequila and taco festival somewhere in Maryland, but it's in like 2 weeks or some shit. So that shit should be fun. Then it's Halloween, so I mean it's spooky season. So
Yeah, what you gonna do for Halloween?
niggas going to a haunted house. I'm gonna try to go to a haunted house. You know what I'm saying? Of course, pregame before the haunted house. Then go to the haunted house and get scared. I guess I don't know. I don't really be scared at the haunted houses, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I don't really, cause I know it's fake. Like I'm going in knowing that like this is really Charlie. You know what I'm saying? That's Eddie and that's Samantha. Like it's not y'all not real zombies.
The thing is, when I was younger, always been afraid of haunted houses. But
what was the worst? I mean, what was the best haunted house you been to?
well, the scariest I ever been was Six Flags. That was years ago.
Fright Fest. Yeah.
I went with my brother and my cousin. I think we going back.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
But it was this tall person, and like they'll walk on the little skinny pole, and they'll walk, then they just stop and then bend over. So I'm walking with my cousin. It's like a circle. It's like to the duplex, whatever it is. So it's a little circle around. I'm watching the jump go around, scaring people. I'm trying to hurry up and walk, but there's people in the way. So I'm speed walking. I see that jump catching up. I'm looking around. I can't find it no more. That jump behind me. That jump said, I was like, oh, I get to running. Oh my God, I've never been so scared.
Okay. So Fright Fest.
I don't think I'm gonna be that afraid unless I see like not afraid of clowns, but it.
So
I love the movies, but
okay.
But that's like one of my worst.
Clowns creep me the fuck out too. Like I feel what you're saying, bro. Of course, I'm not scared of a clown, but like that shit does creep me the fuck out. Like an old woman. Like an old grandmother with like red lipstick, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking evil laughing, just creepy shit. Like the shit's creepy, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I love like the It movie, you know what I'm talking about? like I love the movies, but I think he's one of the scariest things I ever seen.
It
Mm.
was the scariest movie you've ever seen.
Because of him, just him being him.
What? And him in the first one or him in the second one when he like showed the true form?
I was more afraid of him in the first one.
First one, okay.
I was only afraid of him in the second one, like when he was banging his head on the I remember
Oh,
they
I
would
know what you're talking about.
this little kid was in a little glass jump. He was,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
it wasn't scary. It was more like creepy. Like,
creepy,
yo,
yeah.
I'm never going one of them jumps again. Cause he, boom, just banging his head. I'm like, yo, bro.
It was like a fun house or something. Like
Yeah,
the
like
mirror room.
the
or-
mirror jump.
Yeah, the mirrors everywhere.
And you
shit.
can't escape him. You trying to find your way out. The
Yeah,
dude trying to
shit.
help this kid. Keep watching it. Just boom.
I've been in one of them jumps, a fun house. Like,
Yeah, I've been one of them jumps.
yeah.
But I don't think I would go in one again.
Hell no. Not as an adult. I'm not going to no damn fun house. All them damn mirrors and shit. Fuck around and get lost.
I always thought I would get lost. Or, I don't know, as a kid, I always thought I could jump into a mirror and just end up in a different dimension. This
That'd
is
be
kid
lit.
talk.
That'd be lit though.
But that's scary because you trying to find your way out. What if you in different mirrors trying to find your way? You can't never find your way out.
You gotta figure it out, bro. I like that's just like a trap, bro. Like cause you doing something that you never did before. So you fuck around and get lost, you know, it's a mirror or whatever, and you just gotta try to backtrack or find your way back home or like figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's hella movies of like shit like that. Like people get stuck in a time loop or some shit like that, and they gotta figure out, you know, even with the fucking Scrooge, you know, the Ghost of Christmas Past and the Ghost of Christmas Future and shit. You never heard of that shit? Oh damn, dog. Okay. I'm not gonna get into it, but basically they get stuck and like they got to either learn a lesson or they gotta like, you know, figure out where they went wrong or, you know what I'm saying, or backtrack. So like if you do get trapped in like some mirrors or some shit in a different dimension, that's how, you know, you would find your way out of it. You know what I'm saying?
All that, nah. That's like, or like imagine, like you ever believe in like different universes? Or like a parallel universe? Like where there's another me and you is in a different dimension or whatever.
Yeah, so I do because we took this path, right? We are where we are because we took the path, we walked the path that we walked. So I'm thinking in the other dimensions, that's like a different path. You know what I'm saying? We walked a different path than the path that we walked. You know what I'm saying? But I could see it. You know, I just don't know how would we interact with that parallel dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like how would we? Do we even? I mean, obviously, we can like think that it exists, but do we know that it exists? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we know for sure that it's there? I don't know. It's a lot to think about. That's why they got like scientists and shit like that.
Oh, you gotta get closer. It's not picking up. Yeah. Oh, but there you go.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, it's picking up.
All right, bet.
But I want to see what I look like in like a different universe.
You'll be a whole different person. You probably have short hair. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably be shorter.
Oh, you mean like
You know,
that?
you'll be different. You'll be different. You'll still be you, but you'll be different.
Like a Jamin Foster in a different universe.
Yeah.
Or Jamin Francis in a different
Right.
universe, right? That's probably how it would be. I probably wouldn't even be Jamin Foster. I'm probably one of them weird. I'm probably like a weird one of myself.
But that's the thing, though. It could be so many. It could be infinite. You know what I'm saying? It could be so many different parallel, dimensions or universes or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be one when you know what I'm saying, you like retarded or some shit. And there could be one where you know what I'm saying, you a basketball player. And then there's another one where you like a doctor or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole bunch of them. I think it's infinite. So like, yeah, it's infinite.
What if like some scientists crack the code to that to be able to let you see yourself in a different?
That would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Or no? Would you rather get see one of your future relatives or past relatives? That's a heavily like
What you
asked
mean,
question.
like future relative, like a son or some shit, or
Your
like a
great
your
grandson
okay.
in the future, or your great grandparents in the past? Well, let's say each either 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past.
Man, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie, the past, you know what I'm saying, they really ain't fuck with black people in the past, so you also got to think about that when you thinking about answering this question, because you could go back in the past and then like, you know, start Google, you know what I'm saying, like you could do some wild shit like that, or you can go in the future, you know what I'm saying, and see,
I'm talking about like a day, like just a day walkthrough.
and then you come back to the present. Oh yeah.
But like nothing changes. Because I don't believe it works like if you kick a rock in the past, like it'll change the future.
I wouldn't say a rock, but nigga, if I start Google before, whatever the fuck his name is, started Google, then nigga, I'm gonna be the billionaire, not him.
Or like, have you seen a Marvel Endgame? How you see how like when you go back into the past, they took some, but they don't affect their present. It only affects the different parallel in the past. Like if I go back in time and take money from you, and I come back, it's not gonna be. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, remember when you took that money from me? Because it's not gonna affect our present. That's how I believe it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think it is though. I think it is gonna affect it, because I think it's like a domino effect. So like,
I hope it's not like that.
I mean, I think it is, bro. But even then, all this shit is hypothetical, because we can't go back to the future for real. So like, all this shit is hypothetical. So I mean, I would want to go back in time to, you know, start Google or some shit, or whatever the fuck killed Hitler. So you know what I'm saying? Like do some wild shit. Like stop kill all the KKK niggas or some shit. Like
Whole time we go back into the past with shotguns. They don't even
know. Nigga Uzis, nigga AKs. Yeah.
They don't even know what we got on us. They
don't.
probably think we 1,000 years in the future. Whole time it's just 100 years. Or like, but if I had to choose, it's a hard one. But I want to see who, like, what white man, since I'm light skinned, like, what, like, how did I become light skinned? I just want to know.
Nigga, your answer would be my answer too. Like, nigga, how did we become light skinned?
You're right.
Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I do kind of want to see where we do where we do become light skinned. I do want to see.
Like, I just want to know the exact point when he be like, the white man was like, "Come here, girl."
Yeah.
Like a white woman was like, "Come here, nigga." Come here. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder, was it the white man with the black woman or the black woman with a white man? That was like, does that make sense?
A white man with a black woman, or a black.
Yeah. Or like who was our ancestor first? Like
Yeah. Who was the black ancestor? Who, and technically, who was the white one? Cause we got his blood in us too. Well, whoever that white person was, he in
shoot.
us. So shit, we gotta figure out who he was as well.
But we would miss out on seeing our grandchildren. Yeah, great grandchildren. Or how many other greats it is? Because you probably never see that.
What, yo, great grandchildren?
Like you'll never see like 100 years in the future. Sometimes,
Oh hell no.
like from this date on.
What? So like 2122, 2122,
Mhm.
2122. That shit. I have no idea what the world gonna be in 2122.
I don't believe it's gonna be no flying cars, but I believe it's gonna be like holographics and stuff.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure. Definitely holographics. Might be robots by then. Maybe robots.
Well, not really flying cars, but like at least hovering, maybe.
I think they might have flying boats, like boats that like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't say like flying like in the air, like 30,000 feet in the air. Like I'm talking about like just hovering over the water type shit. And cause you know how they got them I don't know, but niggas be standing on some shit and they be like hovering over the water and shit.
I know you're talking about them little.
And it's like jets. It's like a jet joint and it shoots out water, and then that's how you're able to hover. It's like I think 100 years from now they might be able to apply that technology to an actual boat and have a boat be doing that shit and like traveling like that. You know what I'm saying?
If they do that to a boat, then wouldn't that be a boat?
But the boat, okay, so it would be floating over the water though. So you know how a boat be going on water and it be like going on like this and shit like that. Like imagine that hoe just over that hoe and just going without all the rocking and the seasickness and all the bullshit. Like imagine that hoe just hovering, that hoe going like just take off. You know what I'm saying? I would consider that a flying boat.
Or like, would you think it would have like little wings, like just to make sure it just stays steady?
I don't, maybe for like aerodynamics and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like to make sure it goes straight, not to like make sure it like take off.
Oh yeah, it's like it can motherfucking turn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, shit like that. It might have some little wings or something. Damn nigga, no.
Have you ever thought about getting one of them jumps, like one of them little jet that be hovering above the water?
I don't even know where to get them.
I think you go rent them like
on the beach or some shit. Like got them like jet skis or something, just chilling.
Oh, like they even they got cars that turn into boats.
I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
I want one of them jumps. It was some dude on Instagram. He said, "I don't know how to drive on the street, but I know how to drive a boat. I'm gonna drive a car on the water." I was like, okay. And it was like plastic though, but that joint will go. I was like, hey, don't let me get rich. I spend my money on some stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, a car boat.
Or no, a car actually convert into a boat. I seen some stuff like that.
Honest, I'd rather just get a yacht with a garage or some shit, or like.
Yachts can have garages?
I wouldn't say a garage, but a yacht with somewhere to park my car. You know what I'm saying? Versus a car boat. Because if you in a car boat, that better be like a speed boat. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker need to go like, that motherfucker need to go fast. You know what I'm saying? So, Bond 007 type shit, like secret agent. That shit would be lit. Like imagine like a Lamborghini turning into a boat.
Imagine how much that would cost.
About 5 million. 5 million for real. Like,
I about to say, I wouldn't say billions.
oh
but
no, not billions.
a Lambo's
Millions.
only like 200,000, ain't it? 500,000.
Something like that. Yeah, like a $500,000 car. I don't know.
I'm about to say for it to be a
Nah.
Lambo,
Quarter
Lambos
million.
if you're rich, Lambos are cheap.
You're rich. You got like 500 million, or if you a billionaire, then yeah, Lambos are like
Even if you got like
on
$10 million, 500,000 for a Lambo,
yeah, that's like getting an Acura or some shit.
and you still got $9.5 million. You can get about what 20 of them, Jones? You
But
can get
nobody's
20.
gonna do that though. That's not.
But
smart.
nobody's- yeah, I
That's-
wouldn't do
That's
that.
not wise to do that. You can do that. Like you can fit like 20 Lambos in your
But-
you know what I'm saying, $10 million bank account. But
I'm not even gonna lie, Lambo just like it seemed cool when you first get them, but like don't nobody really
want a Lambo. I mean,
like
bro,
press about them anymore. Like when you rich, you probably like, dang, I don't even want this.
I mean, bro, there's like other cars. So like
it's all about Maybachs.
There's
and
like
stuff.
McLarens and Maybachs and Bentleys, but there's like luxury cars and then there's sports cars. So you got your Bentleys and Royces. Those are like the luxury side. Then you got your sports car like the McLarens and the. I'm not gonna say Maseratis. Maserati is like a upper middle class car.
Mhm.
But you know what I mean, like your Lambos, Ferraris, and shit like that. So it all depends on which one.
Oh, you gotta turn it. Sometimes you gotta make sure. Oh, you got this part. That's the face, like the little knob. You can just turn it like that. Oh yeah, you can do it like that.
But yeah, so what's your dream car besides like the Jeep?
Of course, it used to be a Lambo, but that's what I said used to.
You
But
was
like
just
when you
talking,
get older,
talking big shit about the Lambo.
no, that's what I said. When you get older, you just like, I'm gonna get that joint if I get rich. But like, I know I'm gonna get tired of it. But you talking about like if I get rich or like?
Yeah, if you got money, you can get any car you want. What car would you get?
I would get probably a Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce, okay. So you chose luxury. That's what you chose, luxury.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolls Royce truck. Rolls Royce truck. Yeah.
All right.
The Rolls, yeah. I mean, the Rolls Royce truck, I don't really know. I really don't know. Well, I
That's what
probably
I'm
get
saying. You got to choose between luxury or speed and sport. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really dig deep and figure out what you want. Like you want to go fast or you want to be on some chill shit.
I'm not even on no. I don't even be speeding though. I don't even be worried about the sport, but like,
all right. So some people, because some people be driving crazy and shit. Like
they just need that thrill sometimes.
I guess 'cause I be seeing some motherfuckers be going like 80 and a 30 and shit, like whipping corners at 40 miles an hour. Like,
Yeah, they just need that thrill, but that's not me.
okay, so then yeah, so if you don't want to go fast, then yeah, you probably get a luxury car or something like a Rolls Royce truck.
Rolls Royce truck. It's a one. I like trucks. One, right? It's a truck. The jump fancy. The jump still got speed. Like, don't get it twisted. It kind of got speed still, but it ain't. I mean, you don't race a Rolls Royce.
You don't.
But if you want to go fast, you can still go fast on a Rolls Royce truck.
Yeah,
But
you can. Like I think it got a nice engine in it, but it's still not. That's not what it's built
you're
for.
not about to be on the highway. We even do traffic, but like, if you nighttime, you alone, you could press the gas. I mean, all luxury cars do have to have speed. They do have speed.
Have a little bit of speed.
Yes.
Yes, they have to.
They do. They upgrade the engine a lot, or whatever you say, or upgrade suspension, whatever. But
Nah, but I mean, it's So for me personally, I'll probably get like a fast car.
oh, for real?
Yeah, because I want to go fast. So I don't know what my dream car would be, but all I know is that motherfucker gonna be fast. So if I was to spend like $500,000 on a car or $2 million on a car or some shit like that, one of those like rare ass cars where there's like only 6 of them in the world and shit.
For
like
real?
that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one of them.
Oh,
For sure.
what's that? Have you heard of the Avatar car?
It's like it's all blue or something.
It's all blue. Well, no, it's white.
Like
But you literally can lay in the joint. It's like you lay in it. There's like no foot that you could. There's like no. Well, there's a seat, but you lay in it. It's like all windows, and the tires are like balls.
oh,
ram.
I know what you're talking about.
And I think you put your hand on it and you control it with your mind or something. I'm being dead serious.
I
And
don't
like
know.
whenever
I don't
you
know
park,
about that, bro.
you could just then when you want to park, you just slide the joint over. That joint slide right there. I was like, yo, it looked like Avatar, like a car.
Oh,
I'm
bro,
like, yo,
have you seen iRobot?
yeah.
Then it look like one of the cars from iRobot. Cause the car from iRobot, the wheels were like, pause no homo, but they were balls. Like they were like, you know what I'm saying? So on this car, the wheels, it's like an actual ball. That's why you're able to park like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I did see something like this on there.
Those with shows should come out. Though all tires that have them should be circle, not like a full circle.
Like a ball.
Yeah, like a ball. All of them should be like that.
Yeah.
So you won't have to back up. If you could just go look, see that you have enough space, and then go to the right and just park that jump. That's preventing so many crashes or taps.
That is next level.
It saves people time when there's traffic when they try and hurry up and park. I mean,
that is next level.
Now that's the future.
That's the future. That is the future of parking right there. Parallel parking. It's
and
like
I don't even think they were rubber. I don't know what it was made of. It looked metal though. That's the only thing. It looked metal.
that shit. That's the future shit. Well, in 100 years, cars gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying? But like economy cars and shit and compact cars are gonna look like the cars in iRobot. So, and they might be fully you ain't gotta drive the junk. Like it's just
Tesla's already like that.
that's what I'm
too.
saying. But 100 years from now, I think what if all cars are like that? Where like he ain't gotta drive it. So nigga, you can turn your seat around and chill like with the people in the back and shit. You know. I'd be lit.
I'd be scared for the first few times though. I gotta see a whole bunch of people driving it.
Nah, but this is 100 years in the future. So,
Yeah.
Tesla has like perfected the technology by now. You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? So like it's pretty much flawless, and I'm pretty sure they got like some type of contract where like if one of their cars do crash, you automatically get like $3 million or some shit like that.
That's nothing.
That's nothing to them in 100 years. Tesla.
That's nothing to them now, to be honest.
Oh no, nigga.
I mean, they can be like, oh, dang, $3 million. I mean,
You gotta think, bro. If you got $1,000, bro, $3 million is like maybe $30. Like so like if you got a bit, let's just compare and contrast like $1 billion, right? And you got to pay $3 million in a settlement. Say like the average person like me and you, we got $1,000. That's just like paying like $30 in the settlement or some shit. Like that's nothing.
I wouldn't even say $1 million. I mean, I would say like 10,000, probably.
And
Come on, like, like this is an example for the business Tesla, like the
yeah,
Tesla company.
yeah.
I would say about 10,000. No, I'm saying like they have 10,000 in total, but like I give up $30 because somebody the jump.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wouldn't even say 1,000. I think
It's
more than
like
that.
10,000, and then it's like $30. I mean, yeah, shit. But you see what I'm saying? Like that like 3 million ain't shit to them. Like
They'd make that back quick.
in a couple of hours, them niggas make. I'm pretty sure that man Elon Musk gotta make like $3 million, like $1 million an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be something crazy like that, or like $500,000 an hour.
Is it?
It gotta be something crazy like that. Like you gotta think, bro. This nigga's a billionaire, bro. His shit is, you know what I'm saying? The shit's worth billions. So like, company gotta be making. It gotta be making like $1 million an hour or something, bro.
But
bro.
How do you even perfect that? Like
Like
getting the car to drive on its own.
for people around you, you ain't dumb.
Like
You know how to do the shit. Like you know how to program shit. You know how to you know the latest technology to where like a sensor can pick that shit up now in 2022. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't no ain't no dummy out here, bro. This niggas in.
you know, people crazy out here, but I never heard of no Tesla getting in a crash yet.
I think I have, bro. I think I've seen like some of their test models have like hit somebody, crashed or something. But I don't know. I don't know where they are with the shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like with the technology, and like, are they gonna put it in like every Tesla? Is it already in every Tesla?
What?
So where like you don't gotta drive the Tesla, like it'll drive for you.
Yeah.
It's in every Tesla now.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the neighborhood, nah. But see, I be seeing Tesla all over the city, and then they don't be using that autonomous driver shit. They don't be using it. I guess nobody trust that shit.
I seen somebody police pulled him over because he was asleep.
He was driving. It was driving the job.
Mm-hmm. He was sleeping in the car. He was like, "I called you sleep." He was like, "It's a Tesla, bro." He was like, "I can sleep." But he wasn't even sleeping. He was like, "I'm just resting my eyes for 5 minutes."
Bro,
I've been tired.
that's really what it's made for, bro. Like imagine.
How you gonna say the car? The car can drive by itself. Why wouldn't I take advantage of going to sleep?
Exactly. And imagine if you like, you know what I'm saying, you just coming from a party or something, and you all drunk, and like
That's perfect.
and you just say, "Car, take me home,"
Yeah.
and go to sleep, and then you wake up, you at the house. Like how perfect, how, you know what I'm saying, how good would that be? Like,
Especially if you a partier, like you be
come
getting
on,
wasted.
bro, you be getting trashed, and like you like throwing up, can't, you know what I'm saying, like.
As long as you can see your car and you get in that jump.
Get in the jump, bro, and it could be voice activated. You know what I'm saying? It can only respond to your voice.
Tesla, take me home.
Bruh.
Okay, lay back. Whole time you passed out in the car. You probably don't wake up till tomorrow.
That's what
Whole
I'm
time
saying.
you in your house, you like, oh, that'd be lit. What if you don't even remember getting in the car? Like, remember, no, you said, some people, it wasn't past that blackout.
Oh yeah. Some people do blackout. Yeah.
Like, you don't even remember getting in the car, but you just wake up in your Tesla at the house. I'd be scared for a minute, but like, yo,
Bro, that shit happened, bro. I was in a bar and I woke up in like this fucking hotel room, and I'm like, man, how the fuck did I get here? I'm by myself, bro.
You was by yourself?
I woke up by myself.
That's good though.
In a hotel room, in a baller ass hotel room at that, and like overlooking some type of city or something. I forgot what we was in Philadelphia, overlooking Philadelphia. I'm like, how the fuck did I end up in here? But But yeah, that shit would have been lit if I could have just got in my car and like, yo, take me home or some shit, you know.
That's lit. Like, did you at least enjoy while you was there, like
In
in the
Philly.
hotel? Mm-hmm. Like when you said you
So
blacked out and you woke
come to
up.
find out, I was blacked out drunk. I was so drunk that somebody actually gave me their room. So
Somebody gave you
yeah,
their room.
somebody gave me their room. Was like, no, you're not driving home tonight. And I was like, I'm driving home. And it was like, no, you're not driving home. So they gave me their room, and I woke up. I was like, yo, how the fuck did I get here? Shit like that. So, but yeah, I did have fun. That was hella fun. So much fun. What?
It had to be.
So much fun, bro. Philadelphia is always fun. Philadelphia is always fun. Houston is always fun.
Yeah, I only been in Philadelphia once for when I played football, little league. But
But
it was.
were they nice? Were Philadelphia is football big in Philadelphia? Would you say?
I was little, but it was a lot of teams there.
But like,
that we played.
were they good?
Nah, we won. Oh wait, no, they was cheating. They was cheating. I'm talking about. I mean, for the I was in 10U. Then there's 12U. I was in 10U. But for the 12U, we seen people putting on pads that wasn't even a part of them. They was a part of 16U, but they was putting on. No, it was called 13U. So it's 10, 13, 16.
Yeah.
And Joe, my little brother, was in 8.
Oh, okay.
So while he was in, Joe got his game done. I got my game done. Then it was 13U. We was all waiting. We was gonna watch the game because my friend played for them. So, we seen 16-year-old like putting on their pads and stuff, and then in the woods and getting on the field, but because they had different jerseys, so they was putting them on, and the coach was yelling, "Oh, those 16-year-olds. They ain't no little boys. Those 16-year-olds." So we watching them crack these. Look at the. Oh my bad. We watching them like crack these little kids basically, even though they like 3 years apart. But
Yeah.
16 and 13, that's a huge difference.
That's a very big difference.
And I'm not like these dudes. Well, to me, they was big.
Yeah.
Like they had muscles.
Yeah.
So
And they were older, nigga. They were like,
yeah, and they was older.
16.
And I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. I just seen the dude when we watched the 16U game, they bust him. Like we bust him. When I watched that joint, they buzzing, but I seen the same players that was on the team for 13U go into 16U. So they was just cheating like a mother. I wasn't paying attention for the AU. They probably did the same thing, but coaches was cheating. I remember some of my coaches was telling me to step on kids' fingers with my cleats.
Oh yeah, football is dirty. Football is very dirty. That's how that is a little league tactic right there. Like by high school, you're doing a lot much more dirtier shit than stepping on fingers, bro. Like
People hit nuts.
grab them, twist them, all that shit, bro. They used to do some wild shit. It's like they used to call us niggas all the fuck almost like four games out the season. And we would have we would play some racist white people. Call us niggas, twist your nuts, fight you. You know what I'm saying? Anything metal on your helmet, they'll, you know what I'm saying? They'll fucking.
Yeah, and you play football too?
Yeah. In high school and shit. So, but yeah, they do some dirty shit, man. They like twist your ankle. They'll hurt you on purpose. Like, they'll hurt you on purpose. So.
Nah, I ain't never really liked. I'm not a violent person.
Ball is very violent.
No, I can play football, but I'm not hurting a person for no reason.
Oh yeah.
He took step on their fingers, make sure they don't get. I'm like, what? No, I would hate when a coach told me to, cause I used to play on the line.
Mm.
They used to tell me to go for the legs, normal, but they used to say like when you tackle him, make sure like his leg break, make sure he don't get up, or make sure he can cuss. I don't want him back on the field.
Facts.
I'm like, why would you say
Facts,
that?
bro.
Like in my little baby, I'm like, why are you saying that? Like, I'm not gonna do that. But and they was telling him step on people's fingers. I'm like, bro, I'm not a dirty player like that.
Bro, it is football is very violent, and at every stage, that's the mentality of like we about to go whoop their ass, like they're not gonna make it back. You know what I'm saying? In one piece type shit, like we're gonna fuck them up, like. But that's the mentality at every stage, and it's funny, you know what I'm saying? It's all funny games, cause at the end, you know, we shaking hands and shit, but
That's the thing. He didn't want to shake your hand.
who your coach?
Yeah, some coaches, when they be like, hit him, I don't want him to get back up. Like, I can understand when they mean, like, he don't want him hurt, but he don't want him to play as good as, like, he don't want him to be fully functioning great out on the field. Like, I know what you mean by hit him hard and hit him hard. But when you want a little kid to get hurt and not get back on the field, like, this is 30, 40-year-old men saying like, you want this kid to break his ankle on the field?
I know,
just because you want to win?
That's horrible. That is horrible.
I'm like,
that is very horrible. Like,
that's what threw my brain off, because the way you saying it, he really wanted that little kid to get hurt, because he was good.
Mm-hmm. He was
like twist his ankle, like when you tackle him, make sure you twist. So,
yeah, you got to twist and shit. Yo,
I'm like, I would never try to purposely. I want to hit you and rock you to make sure you be like, oh no, I don't want to mess with him, but I'm not going to hurt you. I don't want to end your career. I wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, okay, so nobody wants to end anybody's career. I don't think that's the mentality of any athlete on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like physically. I never want to hurt
I don't think anybody wants to end anybody's career, but they do want to take you out for the game. You know what I'm saying? They do want you to be. It's okay. So it's a difference between hurt and injured. So injured is when like broken bones, concussion and shit like that. But hurt is like some cuts, you know, a stinger.
Or banged up.
You know what I'm saying? Some bruises and shit.
That's what I want. I want you to be,
Yeah, so like niggas not trying to, we're not trying to injure anybody. That's not what happens on the field. On the field, people are trying to hurt each other. like it's just niggas trying to hurt each other. Like that's why back in the day the hits were a lot heavy, like a lot harder, especially in the NFL. The hits were a lot better because now they got this helmet to helmet rule and shit like that, to where you can't, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't hit them in helmet to helmet, and then they got like you can't hit like a defenseless wide receiver or some shit like that when he's going for the ball or some shit like that. Like, it's all these new rules, but like 20 years ago, like everything was fair game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people was getting fucked up, like going for, you know what I'm saying, touchdown catches, and like people getting sandwiched double, like people was getting fucked up back in the day. So like so that mentality is definitely within the culture of football.
Right. But what position did you play?
Shit, it all depends on. Okay, so I started off playing the offensive lineman, because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like 10 years old or some shit, 11 years old. Pee wee football. Mm-hmm. Then we went to Little League, where they did they did it by weight instead of age. So like you can be like a 13-year-old fat kid playing with 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? 16-year-old skinny kids. But what was the weight class? It was like 120 or some shit. You had like 120s, and you had like the 150s, and you had like the unlimiteds.
So 150s weight. Like how old
it was
was
like weight class, but it was all the same. It was like between, it was like middle schoolers. You know what I'm saying?
Middle schools is 150?
Elementary schools, yeah.
I'm 140, bro.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Told you gotta get in the gym, bro. You ain't got no...
Middle schools, right?
Yeah, middle school, bro. 150, bro.
But they was linemen.
Yeah, these niggas was
Oh,
linemen.
I was about to say. I understand if they linemen, but if they wide receivers, middle school, okay.
So for Pee Wee football, I played lineman. For Little League, I played tight end and linebacker. Then I moved to Texas. Then for my middle school, I played linebacker and running back. And I skipped the team. It was one team. So 7th grade in middle school, I was still in New Jersey, and I played quarterback, which was fucked up because we sucked. So like, I had nobody was blocking. Like I was getting sacked almost every play. Like it was fucked up. But we still won like 2 games though out the season.
Okay.
So niggas, nah, we still gotta get a dub some kind of way. So
Yeah.
So I played quarterback. That was fun while it lasted. You know what I'm saying? Then I moved to Texas, and then it was a reality check. So, what did I do? I moved back to lineman and defensive tackle. I played defensive tackle freshman year. Sophomore year, I played straight lineman. And then junior year, I was on varsity playing lineman. So
Okay.
that's how that. And then after that, I never played football again after high school. So after senior.
But you did tell me you played against
Hello people, man.
But you played against a person that's in the NFL today.
Hello people.
A lot of people?
A lot of people. So
It was one that you told me though.
yeah, Mike Evans. So Mike Evans.
Nah, it wasn't even him. It was Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker Mayfield. That bitch.
You
ass
told
nigga.
me Mike Evans. No, yeah, you told me Mike Evans too.
Yeah. So Baker Mayfield knocked us out of the playoffs. So if we would have beat Baker Mayfield, we would have went to the state championship. But them niggas, Baker Mayfield knocked us out the fucking playoffs. So
I ain't gonna lie. You say you dogged you, bro? Like you dogged up.
hold on now. He ain't just.
No, that's what you told me.
So-
though. That's what I remember.
So listen, so Baker Mayfield was like he was like the best, one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes as a pocket passer.
Yeah.
As a motherfucker who would drop back and be in the pocket and sling that motherfucker.
That don't even seem right.
That was Baker Mayfield. I was like, damn, this nigga is cold. So he was so like the first half it was a good ass game the first half, but we kept on getting penalties and false starts and holding and shit like that. So
Right.
by the end of the game, they beat us by like 28 points or some shit like that. So, but yeah, so that's one nigga. We played against Mike Evans, I believe, from G-Ball, from Galveston Ball. Then we played who we played against? Deontay Foreman. He was at Texas City. All these niggas was in our division. No, just Deontay Foreman was in our division. He's like a backup running back for the Tennessee, I believe, or last year he was with Tennessee. I don't know where he at now. Who else I fucking around to play with? I don't know. I can't think right now, but I'll never forget. I went to see my homies play in college, and like one of the homies like fucked up and got kicked out of his college, so he had to play for like a D2 or some shit like that.
Mm.
So he was playing my other homie, and we all real close. So like, you know, this is a big event, so we got all our friends together. You know what I'm saying? Took the road trip to the game, and so the first kickoff, bro, they kicked it off to this nigga. This nigga returns it for a touchdown. I'm damn. That's how they gonna start. So then the next drive, the next possession, I forgot what they did. They punted the ball. So they punted. They punted to him again, bro, and he took it right back to the house for another touchdown. I'm like, bruh, if they kicked, I think it was like halftime or some shit.
All right.
And then the nigga who had returned it, his team got the ball again in the third quarter. So I'm like, bro, if they kick it to this man again, that coach is the dumbest coach on the planet. They kicked it straight to that boy and took it back to the crib.
You guys
bro.
are like back to back.
Yes, bro. Like back to every time this nigga touched the ball, he to the house. Nigga, that was, and come to find out, bro, that was Tyreek Hill, bro.
That was
Yes, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
okay. I see it.
Yeah, this bro. Every time he got the ball, he to the crib, to the crib, to the crib, to Tutty.
But you've
bruh.
seen him in real life.
Yeah, and like
How
nigga,
fast was he? Like I know.
he was fat because I was looking, I was watching, I was like, bro, again, like I was like again, like bro, they was playing what was my partner team name, bro? They were playing the Javelinas. It was Texas A&M Kingsville. His team was some Alabama or like West Mississippi, some weird Southern team. And they were playing Texas A&M Kingsville Javelinas, bro. And that shit was hilarious because he just kept on returning kicks. He had like 4 return kicks, I think that game, or 5 or some shit, some wild shit like that. But I remember the announcer saying Tyreek something, and then like years later, my homie tells me like, yeah, that was Tyreek Hill. I'm dead.
Like
It makes sense. Like
It
makes
makes
sense. Like you know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
Like it makes perfect sense.
and the whole reason why it makes sense because he wasn't even a wide receiver at first. He was a kick returner.
Yeah.
Then they moved him to wide receiver in like college, or like I think I don't remember when they moved him to wide receiver, but he was a kick returner.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you played, but
I did not play against him. This was in college. So my homies that I played in high school with played against him, and my homie played on the same team as him.
okay,
Yeah. So,
but you like seen him.
I seen this nigga like before, like you know what I'm saying, before he was Tyreek Hill. I'm like, man, this nigga is cold. He keeps on bringing back fucking punts and kicks. I'm like, bruh, this nigga's gonna be nice. And come to find out it's Tyreek Hill. I know it's some more players I'm missing, bruh. I can't believe I'm missing. It's like it's linemen, you know what I'm saying? That I can't think of right now. Like it's a lot. Oh, Quandre Diggs. He played for Seattle right now. Yeah, he played for Angleton. And yeah, we played them niggas in the playoffs and some shit like that. Quandre Diggs. But yeah, Texas was a melting pot for NFL talent. So
Damn, bro. I wanted to see what Tyreek Hill was like.
that nigga was faster than everybody else on the field, bro.
He was the fastest person in the NFL.
Yeah, bro. He's nigga. It was like
Imagine how unbelievable he was
bro. It was literally like watching a fucking 22-year-old playing high school football, bro. That's literally what it looked like. It looked like he was just
like just
he was
backyard.
just it was like backyard shit, bro. Like he was just playing with these niggas, bro. That's why I'm like, bro. I'm like, the coach is the dumbest nigga in the world if he kicks it to him. Just kick the hell out the end zone or some shit. Like don't kick it to this man. Kick it to a fucking, I don't know, anybody else on the field. Don't kick it to him. Fuck.
So yeah.
That was just retarded, man. I was like, yo.
And that's all Tyreek did?
I think that's all he was doing that game was just returning kicks, bro. I don't think he was playing wide receiver.
I don't think he was.
I really don't think he was playing wide receiver. But that nigga was turning the fuck out of kicks though. That shit was hilarious. I'm just laughing at my homie's team, like, bro, y'all some.
I can laugh. I'm laughing at that in my head, like the whole time. Y'all ain't even know this about to be the top wide receiver in the NFL.
Niggas ain't know. We did not know. All I knew was that he was cold as shit at returning kicks. That's all I knew. I was like, damn, this nigga is next level at returning kicks, bro. I was like, bro, this is gonna make one hell of a highlight. That's all I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this game is gonna be on his highlight tape for sure. So,
but you did say you played Baker Mayfield, and you said he was the best pocket passer.
So
that is hard to believe.
So listen, with my own 2 eyes, I'm not talking about like what I've seen on TV and shit like that. I'm talking about like in real life what I've seen with my own 2 eyes.
50 yards within with however many feet in front
yeah,
of you.
exactly. Like or even playing against. Like in high school, he was the best pocket passer high school football player I've seen.
Or on the field with him.
What you mean?
You was on the field with him, right?
So he played offense. I played offense as well.
Oh.
So he was never on the field. So that's why I'm saying I was always watching him.
But still, you was right there.
Yeah, I was on the sidelines. Yeah, I was always watching his offense. Like, and he would be slinging that hoe, bro. I'd be like, man, what the fuck, tearing up our secondary. And like, yeah, he was cold, man. He was cold. But in the NFL, everybody cold in the NFL. So
Nah, he sucks
like,
now.
he suck in the NFL. Like, he's trash, and I'm glad he's trash because
His first year with the Browns was great. He was a #1 overall, and he just sucks now. He had 9 tip passes yesterday. Every time it was 9 tip passes. I'm being dead serious.
the 9 tip
Every time
passes.
when you said pocket pass, I was like, what?
Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga, he would run the offense like, bro, like it was a well-oiled machine, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this nigga, this was in high school though. This was like even before his college days.
That's why.
Like, this is not, this is like young Baker, like teenage Baker. Like,
Still, he's an NFL. He was NFL qualified, kind of at that age.
bro,
So
he was.
he probably was playing
He was
around.
definitely like a top QB in the country at that time.
He was #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. So I believe it. But yeah. But when you said pocket pass, I was like, ooh.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
He ain't never used his legs the whole game.
I'm not gonna say.
He
I'm not
used
gonna
his
say
legs.
that. I'm not gonna say he didn't. He never used his legs the entire game, but
I'm saying he won.
he wasn't doing none of that. But that's partly because our defensive line wasn't wasn't getting no pressure. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Our defense was good. It's just them niggas. That was a dynasty, bro. So he played for, I think, Lake Travis. So niggas won the championship like 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row, some shit. So they a dynasty.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we also got out coached. Our coaches wasn't good. Our head coach was some shit.
Well. But you had played QB.
They play QB. That was fun. That was. I'm
fun.
not gonna lie. That's so much fun, bro. I had the motherfucking I had the plays on my
Right. I
on my
always
wrist, John. I'm in the
flip that
huddle.
jump.
I'm in the huddle. He like run play 13 or some shit. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm like, I run the play, bro. That shit was so much fun.
You ever got a
man.
touchdown with QB?
Hell yeah. What the fuck? I used to throw them hoes. I used to throw touchdowns, bro. I used to run touchdowns. I used to run in touchdowns, bro. Oh my gosh, she used to be fun as shit, bro. That was like 7th grade. We were all like kids and shit, bro. That shit was fun, man.
Oh, you were young.
Hell yeah,
Oh.
we was like 12 years old, bro, or 13, some shit. Yeah, 13. And yeah, bro, that shit was fun, man. And then I went to Texas, and then that was fun too.
Running back?
Yeah, but it wasn't. So we had an A team and a B team. So yeah, I was obviously on the B team, but yeah, even on that B team though, we was still fucking some shit up. So still winning. So it was all fun, bro. All fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Especially the age. Yeah, it was probably lit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie though, I did get a concussion when I did. I've gotten plenty of concussions, but it was one concussion that I remember because that shit was bad, bro. Like it wasn't on some tour shit, but it was on some shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it wasn't on no shit like that, but it was on some shit like his first concussion where he had to be helped by his homie. Like, yeah, it was on some
The
shit.
first
like
round, I was like, oh, some stuff like that. They shouldn't have let him play.
that, bro. They
Like, when a concussion, what do you feel like? Like, what does it feel like?
Oh.
You just feel like dizzy.
you out of there. You don't know where you at. So like, So you don't remember you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't remember how you got where you at. So like blacking out. It's like and it's like have you seen like the Looney Tunes when like they bump their heads
Oh,
like fucking Tweety birds running around and shit? It's like
that's
that.
that's exactly
That's
what it's like.
exactly what it's like, nigga. It's like fucking Tweety birds all around your head, and it's like, yo, where the fuck am I?
I thought it was more like head banging, just like your head just
Like a massive headache.
yeah, like a migraine, and you just like
Nah.
I'm pretty sure you would be like dizzy, but I'm thinking it's more like headache type, like, but it's more just like
Out
you
of
don't
it,
know
bro.
where you
Yeah,
at.
you out of it. Like
Nah, but that
out of it, bro.
that too is stuff, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like he like the tour shit did not look like he had a massive headache, nigga. That shit looked like he had like he was out of like he wasn't there, bro. Like his like the nigga's brain was
He
fucked
failed.
up.
He failed the first time. Like he got up, started. I'm like, yo. Then they cleared him. The next thing you know, his fingers like I'm like, oh my. I didn't really want to watch it because I just didn't want to see it. Like I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I would never want that to happen.
What? And then I was so mad at Amazon Prime for like showing that shit, bro.
They should.
Like they was zooming in on it and showing and going back and replaying like just him all fucked up looking retarded and shit. That's like how you gonna like my brother said it, bro. It's the same thing as seeing somebody break their knee or some shit or break their leg. Like
That okay. I can't. I hate when they show. Like remember when Dak
broke his ankle and shit. Yeah, his ankle's
they
all
was showing
fucked up.
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah. But
I cannot watch
that's
stuff like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like I honestly don't think that the nigga should have showed that shit. Like or showed him all fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit
He
looks
could-
bad.
You could die.
He could die. Well, I'm not gonna say he could die, but yes, you could
No,
die
I'm
from
not
that,
saying.
from that shit.
But people can die from that. Like
He could die 20 years from now from that injury.
especially boxers.
Oh yeah,
MMA
boxers
fighters?
for sure. Oh yeah, boxers for sure.
You gotta be crazy to be a. Okay, yeah, you do gotta be crazy to be a boxer, but I feel like being an MMA fighter, you gotta be nuts.
That's different, bro.
You
MMA
gotta
is
be
crazy.
nuts.
Yeah.
You have to have. You just gotta be nuts.
Bro, MMA is like
You just don't care about
you
looking at me too.
you gotta prepare to like get fucked up, bro. Like you gotta prepare to take like a elbow to the face or some shit like that.
Like, bro, no padding, nothing.
You gotta-
Shins to the face, knees. Oh my!
And then like congratulate him after that. Like,
I
you know what I'm
can't
saying?
congratulate you after.
Like you have to congratulate him and like good shit, bro. Like, you
Boxing. If you uppercut me, I feel like I can. Boxing, I feel like I can shake your hand after it's done. But like if you jump up, knee me in my face,
just no padding, just knee to the dome.
and then you can't lose control, like lose your temper, because he needs you in the face, because he gonna end up hitting you with a right hook or another knee, and then you gonna be out. Like
out
yo,
of there.
no, I'm good. Like kicks to the, or like remember when Conor McGregor, what'd he do? Why my knee keep cracking? Then you see when he kicked and his leg just.
Oh yeah, his leg broke when he did. Yeah,
I was like, oh no! I was like, yo,
his whole leg like broke, bro.
right there. I was like,
Yo,
that's one I will never go to an MMA fight. I don't think I would ever really watch one because I'm afraid that's gonna happen. And then the crack sound, you could, and then that joint just wobble. I'm like, how do you even come back from that? Like, or like, you know when that ears all puffy?
Oh yeah. That's dirty though. I
You
think
don't
that's,
care about looking ugly.
I'm the same way. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas don't care about missing y'all teeth and shit. Like, the
Or
fuck?
like your brain just suffering from being hit in the head, kicked in the face.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care if you died 20 years earlier.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
then you just gonna keep fighting. Like, okay. Boxing, I can kind of understand. You still gotta be crazy to do that, to like just want to fight people as for a profession. Like that's kind of crazy.
Right.
You gotta be crazy to. I don't understand how you fight sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and not take it personal.
That's true.
Or sometimes you gotta make a fight personal for you to fight good.
Well, I think boxers kind of don't take it personal. Like, so people who fight professionally, I don't think they control their emotions. So like they don't get mad or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad because if you get mad, then you'll probably lose all your training. You know, and then just start doing some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about controlled aggression and all that other shit, but
I feel like that's the hardest part though. Like, what if you just 3-piece you? Boop, 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 and you get knocked out. Everybody like, oh, you get up. You snot nose. You.
I mean,
They're going there crying.
of course
trying,
you're gonna feel embarrassed and shit, but
you over there just throwing haymakers. He boop, uppercut again. You just down again. I can't box.
the sport though, like
It's because of It's because I feel like I wouldn't know how to control my aggression. But and plus, if you get knocked out, that's just embarrassing.
it's embarrassing, but it's also a part of the sport. So like
Yeah.
you gotta understand, it's just like getting blindsided in football. It's like, yeah, it's embarrassing, but like it happens to everybody. Like it's a part of the sport. Like
Yeah.
you're not really playing football unless you get blindsided. You know what I'm saying? Like, or blindside somebody else. Like,
But also, in football, I feel like it wouldn't be as embarrassing because you're watching a whole team full of people, and like you gotta like people can't really see. I don't know. I just feel like it's less embarrassing.
oh, I see what you're saying. Cause it's like 22 people on the field and shit.
Yeah.
You're watching like it versus 2 people. Yeah.
And if you get cracked, okay, yeah, if that happened, yeah, of course.
Okay, well it's like basketball then. Like,
And it's easier. It's not as easy to redeem yourself in boxing because you gotta wait. What? How many months to fight again?
couple of months.
Yeah.
It's some months. Yeah.
And it's not as easy to redeem yourself. So, but
That is true. But some niggas be getting. So you see what happened to Ronda Rousey. She got embarrassed and never fought again.
ain't she like a wrestler now?
Yeah, she's a wrestler now. So she got her ass whooped by Holly, and then she tried to fight one more again, and then she got her ass whooped by, I think it was like Nunez or somebody like that. She got her ass whooped again, and then she like quit because like I guess she got super depressed or some shit. She just felt really embarrassed or some shit like that, and now she wrestles.
Hey, either route, not bad.
I mean, either way, she getting paid, so it ain't bad. But still, though, she had a mighty fall. Like she fell hard, bro. Like
I never seen it, but really.
yeah, bro. So Ronda Rousey, like around 2015, 2016.
I mean, when she first got whipped by that one girl, I think she was. I seen that one, but not her last.
The next
fight.
one, yeah. So her last one, she got whooped again, bro, and then she, and then she left the sport, bro. She left the sport. That shit was fucked up. I guess she was aimed to keep fighting or some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, all right. We about to hit the hour and 15-minute mark, but I got one more question. It's related to sports. Would you rather get crossed up or dunked on?
Probably get crossed up. I don't want nobody nuts in my face.
You know why I say I'd rather get dunked on? How the person has a ball. You have nothing in your hands. All you gotta do is guard him. He made you cross your feet with a ball and fall.
Yeah.
If you get dunked on, okay, a dude could be bigger than you. You can get dunked. I just feel like I can come back from getting dunked on, and the person hit me, and making me fall without having nothing in my hands, trying to chase you.
I feel you. I see what you're saying. I'm not having nobody's nuts in my face. Like you're not finna jump and put your nuts in my motherfucking face and everybody taking pictures of it and shit, and now I'm on a little kid's wall with your nuts in my face. Like I'm not finna no. I'd rather get crossed up, you know what I'm saying, and like get back up and try to play some more defense. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand I ain't got nothing in my hands and shit like that. Like I get that. I get it. But like if I'm trying to play D, trying to stay in front of him, and the nigga faked me out, bro. He faked me out. So I mean, yeah, but I'm just not having no motherfucker trying to stick his nuts in my face. And then when he land talking about, yeah, bitch.
Okay, yeah. When you get dunked on, that's more manhandle. Like
yeah, that's
he,
on some like
he called he basically bitched
yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not finna, nah, bro. Fuck that. You not.
But I just feel like if you get crossed up, you just lame. You don't know how, you just lame.
That's if you get crossed up, that's your fault. That is the defender's fault that he got crossed up.
Yes.
That's,
But like, if Giannis is coming down the paint, ain't nothing I can do.
I'm finna tackle that man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tackle him.
Even if I try to bull rush him, he'll probably knock me out of the way. Same with LeBron. Like, you know, when they try to stop him from dunking, they try to foul him, and he still like, what am I gonna do?
Shit, yeah.
But if Kyrie coming down, I ain't gonna lie. Snatch by the back again. Has he? Goes to the paint, like, and I'm like no. I'd rather be like this. You know, he going this way, and I'm over this way looking for the ball. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't be on the ground and then try to get up and play defense again, and then cross. You ever seen these dudes get crossed up like 3 times?
Ooh, yeah.
This is one dude. He ran, snatched back, he failed. Then he got back up, snatched back again. He fell again into the stands. He was like, oh. That's what I was thinking of. Like, how you gonna redeem yourself still?
Nah, so that,
he was trying
so
to,
that,
but he couldn't.
Yeah, so that's nah, hell nah. So I'd rather get dunked on than to get crossed up twice. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck getting crossed up twice. That's you look foolish now. Like you look fucking foolish if you get crossed up twice. But
I'm saying the person get dunked, and then yeah, it's your turn.
But bro, I can't dunk myself, so I don't want nobody dunking on me because I can't just come down and boom on. You know what I'm saying? And
I haven't dunked on anybody yet though. Never. I'm too scared to do it. I seen people push people. Like when you
when you try to go up, they push them. Yeah,
that's like one of my worst fears. And then my leg just twists. I only do it when area is clear.
Yeah.
Or when they not looking. If they not looking, they turn out of the way. Then I go up.
Right.
But I haven't dunked on anybody yet. I dunked while somebody was behind me. Like, but I knew they was gonna chase me. So I was like, I ain't never dunked on nobody. I'm gonna do it one day though. I might do it at Joe.
All right. No, do it at the rec, bro. Bro, dunk on somebody at the rec. Like,
That's what I mean. Like, I be playing Joe at the rec. All of my mans
I
can
don't dunk on your little brother, bro. Dunk on somebody.
Joe about to get tall.
Joe is about to get tall.
Joe is about to get tall, bro. He's like up right here now. He's about to be your height.
Yeah, Joe's about to get tall. But all I'm saying is, bro, dunk on some competition. Don't dunk on your little brother, bro.
Nah, you're right. Because I feel like Joe gonna be taller than me, bro. Joe might be way bigger than me.
I don't know. Joe might, cause Jacob's 6'4", right, or some shit like that.
We the same height.
He's what, 6'2",
6'1".
6'1".
Me and him are the exact same height. I think Joe's gonna be taller.
Joe's gonna be what, 6'4" or some shit like that.
I believe.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I believe so. I believe Joe's gonna be taller than this, bro. That's scary though. Like, what if he try to punk me?
Bro,
but big brothers always win, so I ain't that scared. But like, it's gonna be one day we can be like, "Shut up, bitch." And I'm like,
what? Like, what? You gotta slap? You gotta do something.
The whole time I stand up, he stand up taller than me, looking at me down. Like, okay, I can't just push you no more because you'll push me right back and I'ma fall.
You gotta get in the gym, bro. That's why you gotta put some muscle on you, man. So like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can really just fuck with you physically, like, you know.
Yeah.
So especially Joe, I know Joe gonna be one to, you know what I'm saying? Joe a little active. He might be about that action.
Nah, Joe got in about 10 fights like in school in 1 year before.
Definitely about that action. So
I ain't gonna
yeah,
say 10, about like 5. Yeah, Joe, he worse than me. You know, he got temper too, but he be chilling on the games. Yeah, that's about. Shoot, it's been an hour 20. Time went by fast though.
yeah, low key.
Yeah, that's all it is for this episode today. Thanks for tuning in to 33 Dignitary. Ow, bro. Yeah, thank you for coming on the podcast, Cfran.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah,
I'm
any like
saying?
shout outs or anything?
No shout out, man. Just, you know.
It's more like for you, like for anything you got going on, like your beat.
Oh, I mean, you know, I'm in the lab. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working. Me and my partner Max, we out at almost every weekend. We always link up and do something. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. My skills I'm sharpening my skills. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just the time is coming where, you know, I can just fully make a beat and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just make a beat. Like, you gotta make sure that whole sounds good before you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put out no beat that sound like you made it in the basement or a garage or some shit. You know what I'm saying? At your mama crib or something.
Just throw that joint out there.
Yeah,
You want it to be.
yeah. You want that whole to sound professional. So that's all I've been working on, is trying to get my shit to sound professional. And I think I'm close as fuck to getting it there. So I feel like I'm about to start pushing these hoes out, bro. Like, almost every night, just make something real quick, and then like on the weekend, mix and master all the beats I done made during the week. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then just push them hoes out like that. So
We gotta have like a listening party one day.
that would be lit. Yeah, I should come out with a little tape, a little beat tape or something. I mean, that would be lit, but I would much rather have artists on it. You know what I'm saying? At a listening party.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, niggas just listen to the beat and shit. So, but yeah, so just, you know, remember the name Cfran. Y'all might hear it around town, and y'all might see me somewhere. So, you know, appreciate the love, brother, man.
Yeah, it's been a great episode. Catch y'all on the next episode.
Look at the tent. You know what I'm saying? I should have shouted out the grow tent. Niggas got weed and shit.
Did it?
I don't want to fuck with me.
I can still add the audio from the phone.
Nah, this is a blooper. You know what I'm saying? Like the outtakes type shit.
Oh, bloopers, yeah.